I'm Tatum Eason from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Our farming operation is very diversified, and it's everything from beef cattle to hay to cotton to mulch and dirt. I absolutely love the ag industry. We tend about 1,600 acres. It's very rewarding, but it is very challenging because there is time away from home and you have to be very committed to it. We have over 15 module trucks, and we custom haul each year for over 36 different gens, from Virginia down to South Carolina over to Mississippi. And so with that, there are 20 to 30 to 40 different growers at each facility, so I instantly became involved with the cotton industry at that time. Enfield holds a very special place in my heart. The gin itself was owned by 16 people, and I wanted to keep the name the same as they had pride in it, and I wanted to continue it on for several years in hopes of my daughter wanting to carry it on. And I recently hired my best friend who is also from this area. You're not successful unless you work together, and having my best friend along my side for one of the most challenging times in my life after my husband passing, I couldn't have asked for a bigger blessing, and the opportunities have been endless. We work off of each other's energy, and it's the best thing. Being a woman in agriculture, I do not honestly see myself any different than any other individual. I feel like the best thing to do is not segregate ourselves from one another and just be ourselves at all times. I had one of the best teachers I could ever have, my husband. Without him guiding me and teaching me and working together, I wouldn't be where I am today, especially with the years that Farm Credit has loaned us money. There's always that line at the end of the paperwork that's guaranteeing your loan, and I always, obviously signed it, and he wanted to make sure that if anything ever happened, that things would be carried on. I've seen the good and the bad and the ugly when it comes to farming. We all know that it's challenging every year, the input cost and things of that nature. And a huge part of each and everyone's issues each day is parts. It doesn't work if you don't have the parts. And sometimes the parts are astronomically priced. And so therefore you have people like Farm Credit that can help step in, and they have loans that are available to help accommodate these things when you have breakdowns. My advice to anyone is, if they're interested in starting a new business in agriculture, don't be afraid to just sit down and talk to these people. They're real people. I've become good friends with a lot of people in Farm Credit, and I'm looking forward to working with Farm Credit for many years to come.